Guys, just a quick wrap up for the auction weekend just gone. Last Saturday being our first Super Saturday auction weekend, post Australia Day, long weekend and school holidays. Now we saw 1,300 scheduled auctions for the weekend. As a comparison to the week before, there was 860 odd that went to scheduled to go to auction. Clearance rates last Saturday showed 70% or just over 70% for Sydney. But what we thought we'd do would drill it down a little bit closer to home and take a bit of a closer look into the Chatswood and Willoughby market. Now Willoughby saw 5 properties scheduled to go for auction. 4 of them ended up selling, which gives Willoughby a clearance rate of 80% for the weekend just gone. Now looking at Chatswood, there were 7 properties scheduled to go to auction, with only 3 of them clearing, that being sold prior or under the hammer, which saw Chatswood clear at about 42%.
The interesting thing to note though, of those 12 scheduled auctions, 7 of which ended up selling, only 1 of them sold under the hammer, with the other 6 selling prior to auction. Bit of a change in sentiment, as 6 to 12 months ago we would have seen more of them going all the way and selling under the hammer. What this could indicate is that with the amount of homes now to choose from, the buyer pool has been a little bit diluted in terms of competition, and a lot of homes are now selling prior to auction as the competition wears thin as you get closer.
As a company, McConnell Bourne, we had 5 properties scheduled to go to auction over the weekend, all of them clearing under the hammer, seeing an average of about 4 to 5 people bidding at auction for those properties. What we're finding though is that if the process is still managed correctly and you've got the right amount of competition, auction is still the best in terms of yielding the premium result come auction day.
The great thing as well is that with the market taking a little bit of a tumble towards the back end of last year, we have seen a lot of new buyers coming into the marketplace at the beginning of this year, which indicates that buyer confidence is returning in the marketplace. Now, whilst they may be new buyers, it's comforting to know that they're entering the fray at a time when stock levels are now increasing, which would assist with clearing them overall.
I think it's interesting times ahead, so we'll keep an eye on the market and let you guys know as things progress if there's anything interesting to mention. But if you wanted to have a chat about this video or any of these stats that we've mentioned, please feel free to reach out.
Thanks for your time.